Hey, what's up, people? How you doing today? Are we live?
I think
Are
so.
we live? She thinks so. So, good morning. Good morning. I am covering today for Miss Ida and for Mrs. Coin Crew
And
and
celebrating your birthday.
celebrate my birthday. I made up some questions for coin trivia, so I'm gonna give away some silver for my birthday. I'm gonna give you guys something. So, good morning to everyone. Let's scroll up and see who's all here.
He stayed up till 3 a.m. to get these
Yeah,
questions.
the other day I stayed up till 3 to get these questions for you. So, I'm going to say hi to a couple people. John Jacobs, Great Scott, Steve LaPointe, hello. Scotty Aquati, Rich Dyer, Against an Army of Shadows, Charles L. Hello, Charles. How are you, my friend? Dale M is here. Sterling Cannabis. Wow, there's a lot. There's like 28 people here already. Thanks, guys. B.R. Williams is here. Man, it's going to take me a minute. I'm slow. It's morning. I'm not used to getting motivated this early. Mike Schleiss, Dale M. Metallic Silver Skull. Venture DeLow is here. Hello, Venture. We're going down. Wow, it's going to take me a while.
You'll be here all day just saying
I'll be here all day. Hello, everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I got to scroll down to the bottom. It's taking me too long. I'm slow. We're going to wait till a few more people get here, and then we're going to start my, I guess you could say, homemade, because the cards are homemade, trivia game. I got questions on one side and the answer on the other. I homemade this game. I stayed up. Finding the answers and the questions wasn't hard. What was hard was the excessive amount of writing. It took me a long time.
He's even OCD on making the cards. Instead of just writing the question and the answer and having it on a sheet of paper, he literally had to make flashcards.
Yeah, I wanted to make flashcards to make it easier so I could just say, hey, this is the question.
OCD.
And then flip it over and say, this is the answer.
Total OCD, man.
Yeah, what's up, Deslogic Licks? How are you, Wendy? Good morning. Brenda Shank is here. 34 people. Well, we're going to wait for 6 more people before we get to playing a game. What do you think about that?
Good luck.
Or 10 after, whichever comes first. Can't wait forever, right? 10 after might come before the other 6 people. You never know.
Morning,
Silver
Wendy.
Stallion, hello. Joe McBride. So yeah, we're just saying hi to everybody. I hope you guys had a great week. It has been crazy. We are, the thing I hate most about coins. Yeah, there's something I hate about them, is to get the really good collection. Someone usually passes away, and that's a very somber moment when that happens.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
We was contacted yesterday that we're going to be getting an estate of a customer that's been a customer of ours for
like
about
20 years.
About 20 years. And he had passed away last week, and I hated to hear it, but we're going to get a lot of stuff because I sold him a whole lot of stuff. And he bought stuff every year when he went to Florida. But that is the one thing, because you're losing friends at the same time you get a lot of coins. And it's just, heartening. It's very sad that happens.
But, yeah, I always say that. I was like, it sucks because it's like the only way you get good coins is when people pass away.
And I know them are some good coins, the ones I sold them. So over the next few months, because they said because it's too many to carry, they're going to bring in a carload every month or so.
Well, and I mean,
it's a lot of stuff.
We probably don't have the funds to buy it all.
Yeah, it's a lot it's a lot of stuff. You're talking 20 years of an avid buyer. And he disappeared a few years ago, and it was sad. I said, man, I hope he didn't pass away, and he didn't. He had lived a couple more years.
But he had
dementia, a medical condition, and that's why we didn't see him. But his son came in and talked with me. I still deal with his son a little bit, but I don't think they want to keep all the stuff. So yeah, it's a very true thing, passing the torch. It's very sad. One more person, and then we can get some coin trivia going on. Or 10 minutes after. We got 7 minutes or one person. Wow, 39 people.
No, we're in Michigan, Silver Stallion.
Yeah, we're in Michigan. We own a shop.
Probably because a lot of people in Michigan they call them snowbirds. they go to Florida when it gets cold.
Yeah, because it's cold in Michigan.
Yeah, he was going back and forth from Michigan to Florida.
Well, that's good, Sterling. I hope you live forever, my friend. He said, don't worry, I'm not going to die. You'll never get my stuff. So there's 43 people here. The coin trivia game is set up similar to Dirty Wednesdays and Craft or Fact, and also Mrs. Ida's game, to where the first three people, we're going to roll the dice. I got some dice here. We're going to show down on the dice whenever we start doing the questions instead of looking at me. And if anybody wants to come up that I know and join in, they can and give their commentary or whatever. There's a link pinned at the top of the chat. But it's going to be similar. First three correct answers someone gets.
I have first person with 3 correct answers.
There you go. First person with 3 correct answers will win.
And a dice roll, though, too.
They have to win the dice roll. So yeah, the first person with 3 correct answers and the dice roll, they will get put on a piece of paper, which I have.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, because we don't always do the first person, because then the person with the fastest internet always wins.
I have 33 questions. If I run out of questions before someone gets 3, I'll just count everybody who's got the high score and whoever's got the highest score. And if it's a tie, then that means more people win silver. Pretty simple, huh? So the object, guys,
it's keys, man.
Don't get 3. Everybody get 2 and just stay there.
Yeah, if everybody stays if there's like 10 people at 2,
I'm giving away 10 prizes. So yeah, I have 33 questions. Mad Stack, I don't know, man. For you guys who don't know how old I am, I don't know how to read, so I'm going to add. I'm 12. 5 plus 7 equals 12 years old. Go to mama, girl. I'm 12, so yeah. Anyway, there's a link if somebody wants to join. We're going to get ready to get started in the game. So is Charles, are you ready? Is everybody else ready? I kind of drafted Charles because I never ask him. I'm sorry,
Charles is always the morning show dude.
He's at everybody's morning show, and he's there putting the goals and the stops in. So he's like, I'm ready. I'm here. You don't have to ask me. I'm the go man.
He's the morning show mom.
He's the man to go to. So yeah, 44 of you guys. Well, thank you, my friend. Still look early 40s. Well, I was reading an article the other day. Before we get started, I want to talk about this. I was reading an article the other day, and there's 2 ages that people accelerate in aging, according to a scientific study. It's 44, where people like 40, around the 44 years, when their body is biologically 44 years old. They may not be that age, but biologically, they accelerate in aging a lot faster. And the second age is 60. Well, I think I passed 44. We're going to see what happens when I get around 60.
In 3 more years, you're going to look really old, man.
Yeah, I'm already starting to get super gray.
I'll have to trade you in, man.
I got that pepper thing going on. So are you guys ready? Are we ready to get down on it?
Get down on it.
Just like Kool and the Gang, man, get down on it. I'm 61 in September. Wow. Congrats. Hey, Matt Stacks, buy stocks. Or Matt Coins and buy stocks. Man, I'm trying.
He just merging everybody together today.
So, yeah, Matt, thanks for coming in. Guys, everybody, Alfredo Pitcher, thank you for coming in. Big Rocky, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. But are you guys ready to play? I know Charles is ready. I'm usually lurking in your auctions, but some days I understand totally, Charles. We do have that auction on Sunday. But don't forget, I got the dealer chat.
I mean, auctions aren't for everyone. So, yeah, on Tuesdays, if you just want to hear stuff and talk.
Yeah, Mike from Mid-America Coins out of Grove, Oklahoma, which is my brother. He's up on Tuesday nights with me at 7:30 Eastern time every week. Some weeks he may be too busy, but we always hear in past, 5-6 months, we've had something every single Tuesday.
Morning, Frostbite.
We try to keep it coin-based, but, sometimes we stray a little. So let's get ready. We're going to move this camera down to these dice. I have up to 4 dice.
I think 3 is good.
Well, there's 50 people in here. That's a lot of people, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You got 4 dice. So if you're number 25, I'm sorry.
I would start off with 3.
We're going to start off with however many people. We're going to kind of guess how many people we're going to kind of figure it out. We'll go. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey, Frosty, good morning. Move this down. And are you? Here we go, guys. Straight out of Conklin. Conklin. Oh, forget Compton. He's out of Conklin. Happy birthday. Thank you, my friend. Jimmy1312. Thank you. We got 45 people here. Okay, guys, here we go. First question.
Big Apple.
I've got 2 different cards, 2 different size cards, as you can see.
It's driving him crazy, too.
They're 2 different sizes.
OCD, man.
They're 2 different sizes. Hey, let's see. Oh, hey, what happened to my thing? It disappeared.
Gotta be down there somewhere.
I hit the mouse. Anyway, there's 2 different size index cards.
Now it's blurry.
2 different size index cards. Question on one side, answer on the other. Well, here, I can do this because that's the first question you're going to get.
Oh my God, you're OCD.
Yeah,
out.
see? So I'm going to do the small ones, and then I'm going to do the big ones. I shuffled them up. Let's go. What's up, Big Apple? First question. And Charles will put in the go when I end the question. What coin did the Susan B. Anthony dollar get confused with? What coin did the Susan B. Anthony dollar get confused with? See if we can't get that go in there. There it is. A lot of answers in there. Okay, so the correct answer. Why is this upside down? The correct answer. Why is it blurry? It's a piece of crap. Correct answer is the Washington quarter is the correct answer with a little footnote there. Susan B. Anthony dollar size and material composition cause immediate confusion in transactions due to the similarities. So because of the number of answers we got, this first one is going to require 4 dice. Quarter is the correct answer.
There's 2 zeros.
There's only 2 zeros. Well, maybe we better do 3. I don't know.
Whatever you
Can we make another? Let's make it another 0. How do you get a 0 here?
There should have been a marker over there somewhere.
No marker.
Yeah, there was a blue marker.
No blue marker. All right.
Well, you can't make another 0.
We can't make another 0. Sorry, number 1. Okay. So sorry to Frosty. We can't make a 0 at this moment. But there is 19 correct answers. So we got 9, 10, number 12.
The 12th quarter?
12th quarter.
Right.
So again, if anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome to help us come up and keep track.
6.
We're going to go with Mrs. Coin Crew's count.
I see Charles. Wait. What you said number 12, right?
Number 12.
9, 10, 11, 12. I think
1,
it's
2,
Charles.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got Charles. Has everybody else got Charles for number 12? Okay, Charles it is. Okay, we'll put that question there.
Test Logic said it's rigged.
I know, right?
Morning brown sugar.
I'm going to pull the number of I'm going to do the dice according to the number of correct answers. I'm going to be counting the answers as the correct answer comes across. That's fair. So these 2 have got the 0s on them. That's why I've got them sitting to the side.
Okay.
So I know which ones are which. Okay, question. What year did the Bicentennial coins first get minted? It's a kind of a tricky question if you don't know them. We're looking for the year. What year did the bicentennial coins first get minted? Wait for the go, please. One answer per person in between the go. So metallic, silver, skull. If you want to re-enter your answer, you can.
Yeah, because you answered prematurely, so you can put it back in.
Yeah. No retracting your answer. If you retract your answer, you're going to lose a point if you've got any points. It's kind of a penalty clause there. Oh, we got somebody up here. Good morning,
I
Steve.
figured I'd come up and help you. Good morning. Happy
Oh, yeah,
birthday.
you seen me stumbling trying to count. What's that, my friend?
Yeah.
You said happy birthday. Thank you.
The stuff is in.
The stop is in. We got 1975. Looks like we're going to need. We're going to have to get a better counting system. Looks like we're going to need 4 dice again. So sorry, Deep Stacker. And we need to get another 0.
Just do 3 dice.
Well, there's too many answers. 1975 is the correct answer. Keep wanting to do it that way. 1975. Correct answer. 8-9. Thanks for helping, Steve.
No problem. So what do you say? Number 9?
Number 9, yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Matt T coins.
Matt T.
PH Customs. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the
Happy
$1.99.
birthday.
I appreciate it, my friend. You are a good Samaritan.
Deep Stacker.
Thank you. Super chat. What's that, Steve?
I said Deep Stacker. Good morning. Deep Stacker said happy birthday, Keith.
Thank you, Deep Stacker. Okay, guys, here's the third question. This is, well, I wrote it down, so we're going to do it. In 2009, I can't read it. I got to read it over here. In 2009, the U.S. Mint made 4 special cents to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. The question is, what was the other anniversary these cents commemorated? Again, what was the other anniversary the 2009 cents commemorated? Go is in. This is kind of fun because I did all the footwork, so to speak, and did all these questions, and I was thinking off my head, and there was a couple questions I had that
I don't think anybody knows.
I'm still here. Just
Well, if you don't know, usually what do people do, Steve, when they don't know?
well, we passed. We move on to the next question. The answer goes to St.
They wait until someone else answers, don't they?
And then they copy.
I think they wait and copy.
No answer. The win goes to St. Jude.
There you go. No answer. Win goes to St. Jude's.
Yeah, that's what they do. If nobody gets it right. Chai says, my brain hurts. Drink some more coffee.
There's a couple somewhat tricky questions here. Some of them are kind of easy. Most of them have very short answers.
Anybody the question?
Yeah, a lot of people are answering the question now. Stop is in. Thank you, AC, for that.
Is there any correct answers?
Yeah, it looks like everybody has the correct answer.
What is it?
The correct answer is Lincoln's 200th birthday. They are referred to as the Lincoln Bicentennial 1 cent program.
All right, so it has to say Lincoln's birthday.
It's got to say Lincoln's 200th birthday, Lincoln's birthday, 200th anniversary.
I would just say Lincoln's birthday.
It's got to say Lincoln's. It's got to be at or about Lincoln's birthday.
Or anniversary.
Okay, here we go.
Roll the dice.
We're going to take one of the dice away because there's not as many people. 14.
Okay, you got 1,
9.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
only see 11 that has something to do with birthday.
Okay, so that means we're taking one of the dice away.
12. I see 12. 13, 12. I see 12. I see
If you see
13.
12, then we had to have 3 dice.
I see 14. B.R. Williams is number 14.
Are we
Are you,
seeing BL
are
Williams?
you sure?
BR Williams?
It has to say something about his birthday or anniversary of birth.
Okay, let's take a look. Here's the go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5
3,
for Against an
4,
Army. Have a great day, Silver Stallion.
5, 6, 7,
5. Joe McBride doesn't count. It's a legacy of Lincoln.
8, 9.
Deep Sack is 9. T is 10. Brown Sugar's 11.
Actually, no.
I see Great Scott as 10.
Venture to Low is 11 because Brown Sugar says 200th anniversary of the Bicentennial.
It has
Low
to
is
do
11.
be something to do with his birth.
So then it would be Great Scott.
Yep. We got 14. Are you sure it's Great Scott, not BR?
Scott.
We're all confused.
Okay, let me count them again. I got confused.
I
1,
got
2, 3, 4.
Brenda for
Birthday. Stop being so confused.
1. Frostbite for
7, 8.
2. Michael the King for 3. Against the Army for 4. Silver Stallions doesn't count because he's just saying happy birthday to you. 5,
I only see 12 correct answers.
7.
Go to close sign.
So if we don't have 14,
8.
if we don't have the correct number of people, it's the last person. I'm not going to re-roll dice.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm only getting 12 right answers.
So it's B.R. Williams.
Because it has to have something to do with the birth.
All right.
That was difficult.
Yeah.
Yep, BR.
Man,
Okay,
but this goes so smoothly when you do it.
I know it does run more smoothly when Angel does it. Good morning, Danny.
Keith overthinks everything.
Thanks for the birthday wishes, Herman. I appreciate it. Herman Orca is there. Good morning.
Good morning, Silverman, 92.
Silverman 92, good morning. Okay, question. Who is the first person, not a silhouette, who is the first person to appear on a United States coin? Now, when I say coins, I'm talking about monetary units, not metals. Who is the first person to appear on a United States coin? Go. It's in the chat. This is a little bit tougher. It might take a couple people on this one. So if you don't know the answer, copy the guy in front of you, but doesn't mean he's right. So remember, if nobody gets the question,
Yeah, if nobody answers right.
St. Jude gets a point. But if one person answers the question only, I don't even have to roll the dice. Remember, one question per person. I'm still looking for the person.
One answer per person.
We will accept first or last names or full names.
Yeah,
Stop sign. We gotta wait for the stop sign.
Got to wait for the stop sign. One answer per person. So if one of the mods want to keep a check, if the winner to double check behind the winner to make sure they didn't put two answers in there would be great. Okay.
All right, signs in. What's the answer?
The correct answer is Christopher Columbus. He appeared on the 1892 Columbian Expedition commemorative $50. So we didn't get a lot, so I'm sure we can do it with 3. A lot of people were wrong at first.
I think I only see 9 right answers.
The first one, Ventura was second.
So, okay, Angel says we only see 9.
3. Against an Army of Shadows, number 3 for Columbus.
We didn't roll the dice yet.
Oh, I thought you said number 3.
No, he's going to use 3 dice.
I was going to use 3 dice, and then there's not more than 12, so we're only going to use 2.
There's only 9 correct answers.
Number 4.
All right, let's go up to the top.
Well, number 4 would be James Schultz.
James Schultz is what you get?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Wait,
Yes, Christopher Columbus was the first person.
I think I got Great Scott.
Hold on, let's double check. She's saying she thinks she's got Great Scott.
The
Yeah, I
fourth
got Great
Columbus,
Scott.
right? You got Great Scott that time?
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
Great Scott.
Yeah. The
Okay,
fourth
thank you.
Columbus was Great Scott.
Let's change it. Sorry, James. Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Better luck on Sunday.
Sorry, my friend. Okay, next question.
Yes, it was a commemorative coin or commemorative.
We got
Now,
6.
this coin is referring to different dates on the coin, not minted that number of years with the same date. Which U.S. coin was the only minted for 2 years for circulation? Which U.S. coin was only minted for circulation for 2 years? Go. There's only one coin that was issued for circulation for 2 years. Oh, bad answer. There's 2 coins. There's 2 coins. No, actually, no. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. I might be wrong. This might be a bad question. You see, I'm just a guy, right?
Well, it's your trivia,
Let-
so
It's my
Angel-
trivia, so
whatever your answer is correct.
Let Angel do it and you relax for your birthday.
well, I don't even see the answer anyway. But I could be wrong. I forgot about that one.
Well,
Maybe I should write the word silver in there. Okay, stop. We're going to write the word silver in there. Let's redo it.
Polish.
all your answers are no. We're redoing it.
We're
It has to
redoing
be
it.
a silver one.
Okay, which U.S. silver coin was only minted for 2 years for circulation?
All right, wait for the go. Wait for the
I
go.
forgot to write the word silver, and I realized it when I seen it.
All right, there's a go.
There's
Put
the
it back
go.
in.
I realized it as soon as I seen it. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot the word silver. Okay, there's the new go.
It's too early for this. Keith's already got a squirrel. Now you know why I'm a squirrel. Keith did this to me.
What do you think about that there, Steve? I think
What's
I screwed
that?
the pooch on that one.
Keith made me a squirrel brain.
Hey, I made this up myself, so there's bound to be some
You did
mistake.
it at 2 o'clock in the morning. You were sleeping when you did it.
No, I stayed up to, it was a little after 3 before I finally got finished. And
Exactly. You were stayed up until 3 in the morning and you were sleeping.
Yeah, so you got delirious.
and you want to know the bad part about it, Steve? Over a third of it was done before 11
All right,
o'clock.
The stop
Stop is in.
What's the answer?
The answer is, the correct answer for the silver coin. See, I wrote silver up top of it there. The 20-cent piece, also known as the double dime.
Happy birthday, coin crew. Just a guy, J-Dog.
Okay, so looks like we got a lot. Let's use 3 dice.
Welcome to the shit
8,
show.
9, 10, 11. Number 11, the 20-cent piece.
The 20-cent piece, okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I only have 7 numbers.
I got 8.
No, we're going to redo it. That's too far off. I changed the rules again. 10.
I only got 8.
5.
You got to do all of these.
Number 5.
2, 3.
Look at that.
I think it's James Schultz.
Oh, James Schultz got his number now?
I think so.
1 second.
Do you all agree? Is it James Schultz?
Cool.
What about Columbus and the flowing hair half? What
James
about
Schultz. James Schultz is number 5.
We're going to rewrite your name down, James. James Schultz got a point. So far with points, we got Charles L. Matt
J. She
B.
says
R.
the $5 tip.
$5 super chat, J Dog. Thank you. Happy birthday, Coin Crew, aka Just a Guy. Great Scott and James Schultz. All right. Well, I'm sticking to it. That was my answer.
That
So
was
James
it.
Schultz got a free point. Bad question. We'll never use that one again. I did forget about the other one. Okay.
It's like, I should get points for the other coin. That's why I just do factor crap, man. There's no like contesting that.
Okay. Well, okay. Here's how it's going to go from here out, guys. Even if my answers are wrong, they're right because that's what I wrote down. All right. Just so we don't have to throw the question away. But the other one we had to throw away.
And then we'll say fact or crap.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, this is a tricky question. It's about a gold coin. What year was the last gold coin minted for circulation? That's the trick about it. Didn't say it circulated. It said, what year was it minted to go into circulation? The last gold coin.
Superman says, coin communism. And somebody else said something else funny.
It's my birthday. It's early.
Oh, Dan Ing said, we're playing the match game. You have to match Keith's answer.
There you go. Yeah, that was the match game question. Most of them are right, and this is maybe a test run. Maybe I'm wigging out all the things where my brain wasn't working and I'm getting the right answer. Let's see what we got here.
Stop swinging. What do you got?
What's the answer?
The correct answer is 1933. The St. Gons, although it was never released due to Executive Order 6102, which required all persons to deliver on their all gold on or before May 1st, 1933. All but small gold coins.
Okay, so now vote twice.
It was intended for release, but they never released it. So 1933 is the answer.
All right, now roll the dice.
4 dice. We got 22 correct answers. Oh, and it's a big one. 5 and 5 is 10 is 18.
18th, 33. All right.
I have frostbite coins.
17. 18. I got Charles.
I got Venture.
Whoa!
Let's try this again. Where's the go at? 18.
18th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not B.R. Williams. 12 is Brenda Shank. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got Charles L.
Charles
Got
totally
2.
rigged, man.
Charles Latre.
Against an Army got Charles also. So did Great Scott and Sterling. Thank you guys. Okay, so there's another question out of the way. Okay, this is some people may or may not know this. What year did seated Liberty? Oh, excuse me, I got tongue tied there. What year did the seated Liberty image first appear on a U.S. coin? What year did seated Liberty first appear on a U.S. coin?
A seated Liberty.
Seated Liberty. I'm sorry.
Yep. A seated.
Some of them are simple year questions. I tried to keep them down to one or two words, and sometimes one word works.
Papa York had an appointment this morning. He just wanted to say happy birthday, Keith.
Who's that?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa York. I appreciate it, my friend. You are so awesome for coming in. Guys, please smash the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. It helps feed that YouTube algorithm. Okay.
I think you should just use 3 dice.
Miss Corn Crew keeps saying I should use 3 maximum. So that's kind of going to cut everybody out at the end. Sorry, guys.
Well, I mean, it's cutting out the people in the beginning, though.
Yeah. You're cutting out people at the end or the beginning. There's no way around it unless I use the Nightbot thingy or whatever. I don't know how to do that. I know how to use the Nightbot, but I don't know how to use the numbers thing.
Warning, water the possibilities.
Water the possibilities says hello.
Well, they have some kind of like dice app. I don't know what it is, though.
Do the wheel.
Okay, stop is in there. She says 3.
Oh yeah, they got a wheel of numbers. You can just put numbers in there.
I don't know how to do that.
Roll the dice.
Oh yeah, I could do the wheel. I could do a wheel and just roll the number.
And just write numbers on the wheel.
But still, that's going to give you. You're going to have to keep changing the numbers. Okay, so
just go like.
There's a lot of people got this. I'm doing 4.
What's the answer?
Oh, that's the number. 1800. Yep, I said 100. 1836. The Gorbrecht dollar was designed by Christian Gorbrecht.
So 1836.
It appeared on the Gorbrecht dollar, which was not actually. You notice I said what year? It wasn't minted in 1836.
Okay, what was the number?
11/15.
The 15th, 1836.
1836, number 15.
Yeah, number 15. 1836.
I think I got Mike.
Mike Schleiz, I got.
Mike Schleiz.
Oh, that's wrong.
Welcome to
Lucky
Big
Mike Schleiz.
No, that's wrong.
What do you got?
I got Mike Slice.
Yeah, Great Scott.
I got Mike Slice.
Wendy Schleiz.
Slice.
Schleiz.
I think we're going to run out of questions first.
Probably.
Here's another quick question for you. Again, a coin is a monetary unit. It's not a metal, like we do of the living presidents and stuff. What year did the first woman appear on a United States coin?
Susan B. Anthony.
What year did the first woman appear on a United States coin? One answer per person, please. We got dates all over the place.
Yeah, we didn't think this one through.
Morning, John Shank.
Morning, John. Meow.
Okay, we're going to use 3 dice on this one. The correct answer is 1893. 15. Queen Isabella of Spain first appeared on the commemorative quarter. She appeared on which is also known as the Isabella quarter. I think anybody that watches my channel knows I'm fond of that particular coin. You knew I had to have a question about it. So the first woman to appear was Queen Isabella. 1, 2.
You said 15?
Yeah.
I think it's straight out of Conklin.
B.R. Williams, number 15.
No, I'm actually, J-Dog, I'm actually going to work.
93, number 15.
Who was it, straight?
We'll just wait till people
B.R.
agree.
Williams.
Oh, B.R. Williams.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's right near your shop. You better be careful.
Against Army says straight.
11.
Gatita
12,
says straight.
13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's a straight out of Conklin.
Straight's got one. Next question. What year was the first coin struck at the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia?
Morning.
What year was the first coin struck at the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia?
Morning, Welchco. That was not a fart.
I ain't saying not.
That was a chair. A chair.
She says it was, right, Steve?
My
It was a
foot squeaked
It
across
was
the
a squeak. The squirrel squeaked.
That's a trick question. Yes, it is a trick question. And I'll explain why, or Frosty can explain why, whichever, after the stops in. So there's the stop.
Signs in.
11 is the correct number. 1792, the U.S. Mint struck 1,500 half dimes out of Martha Washington silver. They did strike coins for the U.S. in the Continental Congress, but it was not at Philadelphia Mint because those dimes were struck while the mint was under construction. So therefore, they got it first.
What was the number?
11.
11.
I think I got Gatita.
Gatita Asso.
Gatita Asso.
Gatita.
Hello, Robert.
So I believe that was correct in responding to that trick question, wasn't it, Frosty? They struck the Fugio and they struck the Continental Currency dollar. But it wasn't struck in Philadelphia Mint.
You even frostbite a lot of homework to do on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, he's going to do a video proving Keith wrong.
Exactly.
That's going to be Frosty's new video. He's going to be proving Keith wrong. 1792, but the strike happened. But many think that it's the half cent, which was struck in 93, a couple of months post 92. Trick question there. Also, some people get confused with the Fugio and the Continental silver dollar as well.
I think this is too much info.
Okay, here we go. Here's a quick question. You notice I always say, here's a quick question.
Sure.
Thank you, Frank Mons. Good morning. Which Jefferson nickel has the lowest mintage? Which Jefferson nickel has the lowest mintage?
So basically, what year, Jefferson?
No.
No?
I'm actually saying which. You can answer with just the year. But the question is which Jefferson nickel. The year is all you need.
But there is like a technical one?
There is a technical one.
The lowest minted.
And there. I'm not asking for what year, I'm asking for which one. But the year is acceptable. as a correct answer.
2950.
I think Robert Reese could possibly be wrong. He says 2950D.
It will never be minted.
That's because Rob's living in the future.
Yeah, we won't have any money printed that far in the future.
Waiting for the stop whenever it comes.
Robert's trying to still
Drinking my coffee.
Yeah, nobody's awake.
No, nobody got it.
You don't think so?
I know they didn't. I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Nobody's got it. So I guess I just gave somebody a tip if they didn't put an answer in yet.
No, you St. Jude. It goes to St. Jude.
Well, no, the stop isn't up yet. So I just gave somebody a hint that the answer's not there.
Who's doing the stop? Charles is supposed to be doing the stop.
There it is. No
I
correct
already got this
answer.
up.
St. Jude gets the point.
What's the answer?
The answer is most people refer to the 50D when mentioning the lowest mintage. However, it is in fact the 1997P special frosted matte finish uncirculated, issued in the 1997 botanical set. Mintage is only 25,000.
Yeah,
So
so
nobody got it.
Dan was the closest. He did catch the trick. He just guessed the wrong one of the two.
Nobody got it. The answer goes. It goes to St. Jude.
St. Jude, 1 point.
2 points now for St. Jude.
No, someone got St. Jude. Oh, they got 1 point. West Point Mint began minting gold medals in 1980. Now, we're asking for a year for this question. In 1980, the first W mint mark appeared. Oh, in 1980, minting some since in the 70s. The first W mint mark appeared in 1984 on the $10 Olympic Gold. The question is, what year did the West Point Mint open?
So, what year did the West Point
Mint open? They minted some cents without a mint mark in the 70s. They minted medals in the 1980. W mint mark went on in 2000, or I'm sorry, in 1984 on the $10 Olympic Gold. What year did they open?
I can't see. Excuse me. Morning, John King. Morning, Ann.
Stop sign is in.
I have 2 correct answers. The answer is 1938. I see a lot of 37s.
1938.
I wrote down 38, so it's Match Keith. There was nobody getting it at first, and then people started putting in the earlier years. We got the 2 people are Brenda Shank and who was the other one?
You said
Sloppy
38.
Sacks got 1938.
Okay, so we're looking for a 1 or 2. 2.
So it's Brenda.
Brenda Shank is number 2.
What coin? Okay, next question.
This is Match Keith's answer.
No, I think that was the correct answer.
Okay.
According to my card. The question was, what year did the West Point Mint open? Okay, here we go. I Googled it, man, and that's the answer it came up with.
Somebody said it was only a bullion depository.
It was, but it still opened.
I
forgot to put that as a requisition too. It opened as a bullion depository in 1938. But depository. But I did mention that the West Point Mint began minting since in the mid 70s and gold in 80.
I think Keith's got a case to Joe Biden. He turned 67 today.
What
Not 67.
coin? What West Point did not become an official mint? Well, Deep Stacker says
He's
they.
just saying when did it
No,
open?
I'm asking when it opened. I'm not asking when it became an official mint. Deep
opened as a suppository.
deposit. All right, I got to get out of the basement. Here we go. Next question. What coin denomination has the highest mintage in the United States year after year? This is a quick one. You guys can answer that quick. Which coin do they make the most of every single year? Let's see what we get. See if we can get someone to answer. I know, Jay.
Wait for the go.
You may use the slang term.
Steve, they don't make those anymore.
Make what? You might feel like they make too many Morgans, huh?
Steve's squirrel just like I am.
This is an easy one.
He's confusing us.
$100 bills, yo. It's the cent.
It's the cent.
8 and 8 is 16.
Thank you, Hassan. All right,
All
what is it? The 16th cent or penny?
Thank you, Hassan. The penny or cent. We will accept either or answer.
Did you say 16?
16 is the number.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 11, 12. Charles is 13. Against is 14. Sterling is 15. John Jacobs is number 16.
JJ.
Okay, here's an easy one.
I mean, the
This
bank
is true or false.
The bank even writes pennies on them, though, Wendy.
Yeah, that's why I said I would accept
why.
either or.
Fact or crap, Keith? It's fact or crap.
No, it's true or false. T or F. I don't want nothing else but T or F. I'm gonna do it my own way.
Capital T or capital F?
It don't have to be capital, just T or F. True or false? One of the reasons the 3-cent coin was introduced in 1851 was to help raise the postage rates. One of the reasons the 3-cent coin was introduced in 1851 was to help raise the postage rates. T or F? Just T or F. Straightforward, I will allow you to shrink that down.
What you went before the go though.
Oh yeah, don't just T or F, guys. T or F. Yeah, you went before the go, so it don't matter.
T or F only.
That is a trick question. We have some right answers, and we have some wrong answers.
Well, of course.
Well, of course you'd have. It's TOF.
Stop is in there. The trick of it is I said to help raise the postage rate. The answer is false. It was introduced to help lower the postage rates. John Jacobs said lower. He caught that. Okay, we got a lot. We're going to go with 3 on this because I don't think we have more than that. Oh, that's a low number too.
What is it?
5, because that's a 0.
The 5th F.
5th person got the F.
I would have Casey Sewing.
What?
Casey Sewing.
I'm
seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charles L.
I'm seeing Charles, man.
I'm not counting. You're counting. Ventura's got 2 letters there. He doesn't got F or T.
Oh, he's got FF.
He's got FF.
Oh, like an FT.
Yeah, it's a uppercase and a lowercase F.
Okay, so are you calling Charles on this against an army? What do you think?
Yes,
Charles
or the next Charles for the win.
Too many times.
Okay, we got people saying Charles because they were both Fs. They were both Fs. For the win, we got Charles.
Woohoo! Get rid of this.
All right, Charles, you're the winner.
Hey, and we did it all in less than 50 minutes. Charles, don't forget to send me your address because guess what? It's my birthday and I'm sending you a silver dollar.
Woo-woo.
But don't worry, guys, it's not over. I'm gonna give away more stuff for my birthday. I'm gonna hook you guys up a little bit. So stick around.
Gold.
Nobody else is getting a silver dollar, though. I'll tell you that now. You had to win to get that.
Morning
What
soup.
Dang.
I'm not guaranteeing whether it's a new or an old, but I am guaranteeing it's going to be silver.
There's 60 folks in the house. Make sure you hit the like button under the video. Help the algorithms out.
Okay. So
Go, baby.
now we're going to do some. We're going to call these spot questions. I'm going to go through the questions, and whoever gets the right answer with the number, I'm going to give away a small booby prize, silver.
It's a small booby prize.
Small booby prize, silver. Dan Ing says $20.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, my friend. Charles says it's cool to be a wiener. Yes, it is. Man, that disappeared quick. There it is. Okay, so what do you mean you'll roll 2 dice? Yeah, and we're only rolling 2 dice on these.
So you gotta be smart and quick.
So we're gonna do a couple quick ones here. Okay. So these are gonna get silver quarters. These questions. So if you answer it right and your dice number matches, you're gonna get a silver quarter.
Morning, Lenny.
All right. So you don't have to wait and try to get 3 of them. The person will get a silver quarter. It'd be mailed in our little thank you card. So party on, right? Okay, the question is.
Laney
Thank
says
you,
happy
Laney. I
birthday.
appreciate it. What's that? The U.S. Mint made a 40. The U.S. Mint made a 40% silver quarter. The question is, what musical instrument is on the reverse? And I'm only rolling 3 dice too. The winner of the dice roll and answers correctly will get this. What is the musical instrument on the reverse of the 40% silver quarter? And you have to match my answer. And I have the card here to show you my answer. We are only rolling 3 die. So if you're late on the draw, sorry. Because we don't want to sit there and try to guess and see how many's going. Okay.
Stop sign is in.
The correct answer is, or the correct number is 912. It's a drum. Someone else said there was a flute. I looked and I did not see a flute. I know a lot of the bicentennial stuff. They got the shoot. I can't even think of what them guys are called from back then. Wearing the hat. They're marching down the street playing a flute. But he's standing still and he's playing the drum.
3, 4, 5. J Dog is 5. Wendy is 6. B.L. Williams is 7. Mike Slice 8. John Jacobs is 9. Ventura is 10. Brenda's 11. Dan Eng is 12. What'd you say? It's 12?
12.
12 is Dan Eng.
Danning, you got a silver quarter, my
Dan Eng,
friend.
the guy that gets
Don't forget to send us. Don't forget to send us a email claiming your quarter. I'm just kind of picking questions out now that we
Hold
didn't
on a
do
second.
yet.
I stay in the phone, but I'll go back to the top where the go is. You got
We
against
did
the
get
Army.
through all the small ones, though.
Robert reaches second. Oh, Michael LaFlue's got drum, not drum. Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's not Dan Ang. It's
Who
Ventura.
is it? Is it Ventura? Okay, Venture.
It's Ventura, not Dan Ang.
Okay, sorry about that, Dan.
Ventura.
It's Venture. Maybe you'll get the next one, my friend. Sorry, Dan. So it's Venture. Everybody saying recount. Oh, well, Angel's got Dan by proper spelling.
Oh, okay. So I was right.
Okay, let's do that again. Dan, you got it again.
Agrees.
Who agrees? Should I go by proper spelling or not?
Spelling. All you idiots couldn't spell right. Disqualified. Come on, son. Good morning, Palmer.
Yeah, I think so. We're still figuring it out. We're getting a majority here. Dan, or correct spelling or not? You guys tell me.
Keith, go. Keith, go type in Farmer says happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Red Silver, thank you. I'll tell you what, it's my birthday. I can make the rules. Forget it. We'll just give both of them one.
There you go.
It's my birthday. It's my rules, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. This is for a quarter. Next one. We'll just give both of them one and not worry about it. What year was the Proof Silver Eagle not made since being introduced in 1986? What year? Now, if you misspell this, you don't get it. What year was the Proof Silver Eagle not made since being introduced in 1986? Guys, got to wait for the go. I'm only rolling 3 dice.
2009.
All right, that question's over. Hit the stop on
I'm
it.
sorry.
Hit the stop on it. We're only rolling 3 dice. Steve Point gave it away. You hear that? He's like 2009. Here we go.
I thought you were finished.
12, 16. I think we already had close to it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I kept counting. I already got up to 18.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What's the number? 16?
I got KC Serene. Is that correct? Or somebody saying Venture again. Let me do it again. Maybe I just can't count.
Ventura. I have Venture. I'm used to that Ventura Below. That's that movie.
Yeah, Venture.
Yeah, that's why I have.
You got 2 of them now, Venture. You got 2 quarters coming to you. It was 2009. I don't like
Now you
that
can rub them
question. I'm looking for the number only on this question. How long, meaning how many years, did it take for the U.S. Mint to produce a coin to commemorate coin now, not medallion, coin to commemorate the first moon landing? That means something with a dollar amount or a coin amount or whatever. It's not a medallion. Looking for a coin. How many years? We want the number only. No, the number of years it took, guys. Great Scott saying it took 200 years. Wow, we landed on the moon in early 1800s, according to him. And Paul saying 1,976 years. U.S. was living in England. How many years did it take before we made a coin? Okay, to stop is dead. 3 dice. The key word in there was to commemorate. So that means it's telling you it's a commemorative coin with a dollar value. 50 years, 2019 Apollo moon landing. This is for a quarter. 13. Oh, we don't even need
13?
that.
I don't think we
I think one
don't
will
have
do
13.
it. One will do it. One. So that would be the first person to do it was Michael LeFew.
Yeah, Michael LeFew.
Oh, she says there's 8. I already said Mike. Sorry. Sorry, number 7 and 8. Sorry, KC. Bencher's already got 2 quarters, so he's not all, he's all right with it. Michael LeFew.
Don't listen to me. It's your show.
Okay. Okay, you can answer.
The pie to the face.
You can answer this one with the year or the city. So I'm going to accept a dual answer. Yeah, they're right here. Okay. George Washington was the first president to be on a United States coin. What city or year was this? What city did he appear at, sold at, or what year was the coin dated for? Either or. You can name the city or you can name the year that George Washington was the first president to appear on a U.S. coin. That's right. You go ahead and make fun of me, Welchko. I got that southern drawl thrown in there. So remember, if you answer the city, you can't answer the year if you try to make a second answer because it's only one answer. I should have gave y'all a hint is what I should have did. Because ain't nobody getting it. Nobody got it.
What was the answer?
Paris, France. The 1900 Paris Exposition dollar.
Oh.
Nobody gets it.
St. Jude gets it.
Nope, not even St. Jude's. I'm giving out a lot. You got to be here for this one. This is special.
When nobody gets in the right, it'll go automatically goes to St. Jude.
Yeah, if you're playing a 3-gamer, not this.
Just write St. Jude.
Okay, let's write down St. Jude. We got 1. We got 2.
We're filling in for Ida, so.
Yeah, we got 2 for St. Jude. Nobody got it. St. Jude's. It was 1900 was the date of the Lafayette dollar, and it was one was given to one of the dignitaries, and the rest were sold at the Paris Exposition in 1900. The dollar is dated 1900, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I'm just a guy.
Frosty, tell us what's the answer, Frosty.
Frosty might have went to work. Okay, one more quarter. I didn't say what year were they struck. I said, and I didn't write that part down. I could have just said what city, like the question originally said what city. I allowed you guys to try to get the date too to make it easy for you, but it didn't work. Coin communism. Hurting my brain. Okay, here's a simple one. It requires just a 4-digit date. The Franklin half dollar has a Liberty Bell on the reverse. What year was the final and most iconic crack? When did it happen? The most iconic crack, the final year, because it had went on for years, and then the final crack, the iconic crack. What year was that? Just asking for the 4-digit year. Well, you can even go the 2-digit year. Doesn't matter to me. I didn't know they was striking the Liberty Bell in the 1900s, are they? Yeah, I kind of helped you out there, guys. Stop is in there. The Liberty Bell's famous crack is said to have possibly been start developing in the early 1840s. However, there is no documentation when it first occurred. The final crack happened on February 22nd, 1846. So the answer we're looking for is 1846. Less than 6 people. Number 5. Less than 6 people. We have 3. Am I seeing that right? That's all we got is 3?
That's all we got is 3.
Okay, so we're looking for a 3 or less. Oh, come on, get off the 6. Maybe I'm holding the wrong dice. 2. KC Serene was the first, and the second is Great Scott.
Oh, B Clock missed it because he had stop sign.
What?
P Clock missed it because the stop sign. His
Yeah,
age
he
came
missed
after
it. We still would have only needed 1 die for it. 1846. You guys want to do one more? Yeah, you got the big prize today. You got the silver dollar. Okay, here's a trick question. We're looking again for a year. I'm trying to do year ones because they're easier to put in. This is for another quarter. Where'd it go? Where'd my question go? Okay, yeah. Okay, a little precursor and then this question. In 1964 was the last U.S. coin minted containing 90% silver in circulation. That was the last one in circulation. But the question is, what year was 90% silver reintroduced to any U.S. coin? We reintroduced 90%. What year was it reintroduced after the 90% Kennedy half in 64?
All right, you're on your own. I'm heading there. I'm going to bed.
Thank you. You have good sleep, my friend. Okay, we're by ourselves. That was nice of Steve to come and help out. The correct answer is 1982, and it was the George Washington commemorative silver half. I didn't ask, I said any. I didn't ask for circulation. A lot of people went with 92 for the silver proof sets. I think there's 2 people The first one is Meadows and Turan. Oh, 3 people. Great Scott. So 1, 2, or 3. 2. It's Turan. All right, guys. I am going to call it pretty well on that. Giving away silver. I appreciate everybody being here. Did we do that right? Well, you're getting quarters. You can get right all you want. We're giving away quarters. There's a lot of, I still got some left, but, a little bit harder than I thought it would be. I thought everybody would get it a little easier. Maybe I was just too tired to do it. Miss Koi Crew's going to come in because I'm going to have to get ready for work myself. Yeah, I'm working on my birthday. But thank you, everybody, for wishing me a happy birthday. Coming in and playing a coin trivia game that I was halfway stupefied by. The rest of these, I don't got no more prizes. I give away a whole lot of silver here. A lot of people getting silver. I want to thank you all for all the super chats. Miss Coin Cruise, y'all, I'll be in here and call in and say, that's the problem with working for yourself. You don't get that opportunity to call in because you're the boss. Hey, every time you try to dial the boss's number. What are you trying to do? Try and close down early? No, he's trying to. No, I'm not closing down. I'm just talking. When you keep trying to call the boss's number, if you're the boss, you get a big busy signal, so you can't never call in. Never get to call in. So, we could do. Yeah, I got some good ones too, but I ran out of time on asking the questions. I don't know. Actually, I'm running out of silver. Is what it is. Read birthday bash. Hey guys, it's a lot of people. For me, I guess you could say for me, it's more about the giving than the receiving. I just, was happy just to be able to give stuff away for my birthday. I did that one. I did that one. That one. Okay, Charles says no one says we can't play for fun. You guys want to play for fun? Charles, like I know Keith. He'll give something away anyway. I do got to start getting ready. So Mr. Coin Crew is going to be here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and play for fun anyway. See if you guys anybody wants to play for fun. All right. Well, this is the way I wrote it. I don't know if it's right. In today's world, coins minted by the United States Mint must bear the date or the year it was made. The date must be the year it was made. What U.S. coin series is exempt from that rule for early production purposes? In today's world, the U.S. Mint must bear the date, the year in which it was minted. What coin is exempt from that rule? Does anybody know? So, like, we can't produce No, we're looking for the coin series, not the number. So it doesn't matter if you answer more than once or not. Because you get nothing but fun. Okay. The thing was, I said in today's world, so that kind of telling you coins that are being produced currently. 64 silver is made for 3 years. Yeah, by error. Great Scott. It was an error. So the coin series is the American Eagles. They start production on December 15th to meet orders in January. And they ceased, like in 2024, before December 15th, they will cease minting 2024s, and then they will, on the 15th or the working day after the 15th, they will start producing the 2025s. So yeah, gold bullion, silver bullion, platinum bullion, all the Eagles. I don't know if that includes the Buffalo. I know it includes the Eagles.
Whose brain hurts?
Oh, here's something for all you enthusiasts who like things other than coins, and we're not talking about NASCAR. The U.S. Mint made a curved coin in 2014 to commemorate the 75th anniversary of what Hall of Fame? We are looking for blank Hall of Fame. In 2014, they made the first curved U.S. coin.
Concaved.
It's also referred to as concave. But when I Googled it, it said curved.
It's concaved, man. Get it right. Get it right.
Saying,
get it tight.
It is. I call it concave, but when I Googled it, it said curved, so I wrote curved.
Booty, 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 booty. Get it right. Get it tight. Chicken. Chicken. Bok, bok, bok. Thank you, Easter Bunny.
Yeah. Soup goes, Hank Aaron. Yeah, they made a Hank Aaron coin. They did make a Hank Aaron coin. They made a Jackie Robinson coin. I do. I own that gold Jackie Robinson at once. I'm head to sell it.
Morning, Juan Justo.
It was baseball. Baseball Hall of Fame.
So if you got baseball, give yourself a pat on the back.
Okay, here's an easy question. Excluding war nickels, what metal does the U.S. nickel contain that is not nickel? What metal besides nickel does a U.S. nickel contain? Now, it's called a nickel, guys. Make sure you get it right.
Well, you said it can't be nickel, and it's not war nickels, so there's no silver or no nickel, so it's something else. Uranus. Uranium.
Aluminum, steel. We're getting all kinds of zinc.
Aluminum,
and zinc with a K. And Uranus, too.
Yeah. The metal is found in Uranus.
It is copper. JJ's got it wrong. It's 75% copper, not 25, and 25% nickel. It has a larger copper content than nickel.
So
of course, I could be wrong.
The answer is copper?
Yeah, against an army. Yeah, the answer is copper.
I'm going to get you, copper.
Manganese was in the war ones. Yeah, that's why I said besides.
Yeah, I was thinking manganese.
War nickel.
But that's in the war nickel. That's why it's really dangerous to melt them, because that manganese is toxic when it melts. Gatito's like, na 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 na, hey, goodbye.
What coin was introduced and had to be redesigned because it was deemed inappropriate to the public in 1916? In 1916, what coin had to be redesigned because it was deemed inappropriate to the public?
Yeah, man. It had a costume malfunction.
Which one did the Super Bowl malfunction?
Like the Super Bowl. It had the costume. It had the peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yep, her boob fell out.
That was too easy. I told you some of them are easy, some of them are hard.
You didn't give them the answer. It hasn't.
Oh, I know
yet.
what the answer. I know what the answer is. That's why I was able to put the card down.
Yep. So, are the ones with the boob showing more rare?
Yeah.
Yeah, people want to see that nip slip.
It's the SLQ, aka Stand in Liberty Quarter. They changed it part of the way through the year.
Yeah, they had to cover that nip.
Well, there was only 3 choices to choose from in 1916. It was the Walking Liberty half dollar, the Mercury dime, or the Standing Liberty.
Yeah, but only one of them was inappropriate.
Here's a question some people may or may not
Rosard
know.
says, "Happy birthday."
What was the date on the last silver piece dollar that was minted in Denver, intended for circulation, but was melted instead? We are just looking for the date. Obviously, you know it's got a D mint mark. What was the last silver piece dollar that was minted in Denver, intended for circulation, but was melted instead? Instead.
Excuse me. So nobody's got one, right?
They're not supposed to have.
Oh, so if they have one,
It's against the law.
they're in trouble.
It's not like owning a counterfeit coin, and as long as you don't try to sell it, you're not breaking the law.
Yeah.
You own that, you're breaking the law.
Yeah, because they were all supposed to be destroyed, man.
Kind of like the
Quahog says, "Happy birthday."
Thank you, Quahog. Yeah, you missed some of the silver. We gave away a bunch of silver quarters and a silver dollar.
Now we're just playing for fun.
Yeah, because I made this game and we're just running through the questions. Okay, the answer is I put it down. 1964. What series coin was all silver U.S. coins in the same year? What series coins was on all U.S. silver coins in the same year? Doesn't have to be a particular year, just a year where they ran the same thing on all the coins. What series did they do that with? You notice I said on all the silver coins. I didn't say all coins. All silver.
Yeah. Because the non-silver coins were different, man.
They were different.
Morning, Ringmaster Ray. The potty dollar. Can you read the question in English? Press 1 for English.
Okay, the answer is the seated series, seated Liberty series. It was not the Barber because they made a Morgan silver dollar. It was not the Silver Eagle because they made silver 90% halves and quarters.
So they didn't make Morgan dollars during the seated period?
No, they did in the latter part of it, but I said any year. I didn't say the entire series. Hi, child.
Yeah, Keith likes to squirrel us.
Well, thank you.
I was gonna wait till you're done, but I gotta do.
They're baking me a cake for my birthday. They are.
Yeah, later today, if we feel like it. If not, you gotta wait till Saturday.
Oh, here's a fun question. The answer is not a date or coin or anything. What is the name of the buffalo depicted on the buffalo nickel that was minted from 1913 to 1938? What was the name of that buffalo?
Buffalo!
Mid-America, old man. Thank you, brother.
Clicky to Linky.
What was the name of the buffalo?
I was wondering if Mike was
Diner. Somebody's like
I was
dinner.
wondering if Mike was going to show up. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hi, neighbor.
Buffy. The vampire slayer buffalo.
Buffy the Buffalo Slayer.
There you go. It was Black Diamond. And for a little tidbit of information, Black Diamond resided at the Bronx, or some people call it the Central Park Zoo.
Have a good one, J-Dog. Thanks
Black
for joining.
And another little tidbit, they sold steaks when Black Diamond died. They cut it up and sold buffalo steaks for $2 per pound. Just saying.
So that was some aged steak.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, J-Dog. Appreciate it, my friend. This answer was on another question earlier, so I'm going to give you a hint, give you time to think about. After you hear the question, you're going to be like, okay, what was the answer? What metal was accidentally put into some 1943 cents? What metal was accidentally put into some of them? The cents?
It makes no sense, man.
It makes no sense why they did it, yeah. So that means it produced an error coin by putting this metal in the cents, or a variety. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, stop saying. The answer is copper. They were intended to be steel that year because they needed the copper for the war effort. Okay, you have all heard of the Barber series of coins and even the Liberty Head nickel. What was the designer Barber's first name? The designer was Blank Barber. What was his first name? He designed the Barber halves, dimes, nickels, or dimes, and well, yeah, the nickel. He had the Liberty nickel. So from the nickel to the half, what was his first name?
The Barber of Seville. I don't know.
You don't know Barber's first name? Well, don't tell us yet.
I think I do.
I see some answers there.
Bad Barber.
Red Silver says Harry Barber. Ha ha.
Cut my Harry Barber. His name was Butch.
Hey,
Billy Barb.
that could be right. You won't know until I give the
Sterling
answer.
said Butch.
Now we know Chuck E. Cheese isn't right. Charles E. Barber.
So his name was Charles, man. Hey, Charles, were you named after the barber dude?
We are looking for the initials on this one.
Harry was a balls.
You can go with 2 or 3 initials with their middle name or not. It doesn't matter. Who designed the Walking Liberty half dollar? Initials. If you want to write their full name, that's fine, but initials are fine too. Who designed the Walking Liberty half dollar? Now, the front of the Walking Liberty is also the obverse design of the American Silver Eagle.
Chai Churin said Vidaba. That's what I call it, Vidaba. I don't know what is the name for VDB. Like what is that?
Victor
For?
David Brenner.
Okay, Victor David Brenner.
Just for you folks that don't know, Victor designed that penny.
Everybody's just thinking of the initials that's underneath the thingy.
Well, that's why I said you could put the initials on there so you didn't have to write the whole thing.
A and W root beer.
A and W.
Root beer float, man. Root beer floats.
It's Adolf A. Wyman. AAW or AW.
Adolf Weinman.
Adolf Wyman.
Weinman.
Oh, here's something. Now there's going to be 4
Victor
possible
Delta
answers
Wango.
because I'm going to give you the year. You have to figure out which one of the 4 it is. What president is on the godless dollar minted in 2007? What president is on the godless? It's referred to as the godless dollar. It's a variety. It's an error or variety, whatever. It's a mistake.
It's a mistake, man.
We got a couple more questions.
Jing-a-ling-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, everybody sing.
All right, JJ.
Washington, he says.
That's because sometimes my linguistics sounds like I'm saying R, Washington.
Washington.
He pulls it out, so I kind of stretch it out even harder.
It's the Washington.
It is George Washington. See,
George
just like that,
Washington.
I got a little bit of an R in there when I speak. It's the AS coming together. Yeah, it's George Washington.
George Washington.
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 Okay,
Come here,
what
baby.
U.S. coin has an O obverse mint mark? What U.S. coin has an O mint mark on the obverse? That's actually the way I wrote it.
So on the front?
On the front, what U.S. coin has a New Orleans mint mark on the obverse?
So which one? No, it's got to be on the front, man.
It's got to be on the front.
Most of the ones are on the back. So which coin has it on the front?
If you say the year, I'll accept that too, but
The
we're really
full
looking for the
frontal.
name.
Yeah. It's a full frontal, man. It's like the full Monty.
Has an O mint mark on the front.
Yeah. So what coin? What coin has it on the front, man? The front. Okay, Smarty, go to a party.
Yeah, Kennedy was born in the 1800s. We'll go with that.
Somebody tell Keith he lives in Michigan. Yep, that's where we get the Washington from, is Michigan.
It was the 1839 New Orleans minted bust $50.
Bust $50. Don't they have a dime, though, a seated dime that has a
Not on
mark?
the front.
I thought one of them had a frontal
Does
mint
it?
mark.
Either way, bust series would be correct.
Bust a move.
I think it was.
Okay, Smarty, go to a party.
That means I'll have to amend that question to say what U.S. half dollar. But yeah, I used to get confused. A 3839, my brain just couldn't absorb
I'm
that.
just thinking, I feel like one of the dimes has, 1 year of the dimes has a mint mark on front, but it might not be the O. I don't know.
Nobody got it. Yeah, nobody got it. Good thing we wasn't giving nothing away,
Yeah,
right?
nobody busted a move.
Okay, what letter did designer James B. Longacre put on the ribbon of some of his scents? And to be specific, his 1964 scents. What was the letter that he put on some of the ribbons?
Oh, yeah. You gotta find that in the ribbon, man. It's hard to find.
What letter did James B. Longacre put on the scent?
I mean, if
on
it's
the ribbon.
If it's uncirculated, it's easy to find, but if it's circulated, it's really hard to find.
Please capitalize so we can know what you're spelling. Hint, hint.
Yeah. It's hidden in the ribbon, man. It's on.
I was ringmaster. Maybe one, maybe.
Keith's post for the Drape bus coins. How many days a week does Keith eat his Snickers? It's been a while since he's had a Snickers.
L is the letter. He put his initial on the ribbon of the coming down off
the Indian head scent.
Yeah, feathers. Coming down from the feathers. Ribbons going down across the neck. The L.
You got to turn the coin sideways to
see
it.
Okay, this is the finale question, and if we would have made it, it would have been the finale question. Which U.S. president was assassinated? Which U.S. president was assassinated, and a coin was made with his image within a few months? What U.S. president was assassinated, and they made a coin of his image with his image in a few months?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You have to be dead to be on a circulating coin. Everybody should get this.
Everybody.
Because some of you, it was in your lifetime. Hint, hint. Oh, I just gave it away to everybody, didn't I? If I said it was in your lifetime.
Yeah.
Man, because I doubt there's anybody in here over 100 years old.
Garfield. No, Garfield eats lasagna, man.
The answer is Kennedy. He was assassinated, was it November? Late November?
Kennedy!
Or was it early December? It was either, I don't remember the exact date, you know. That was something I didn't write down. So it's time for me to go work, guys.
Yeah. Sorry for
November 22nd. Thank you, Dopey. Yeah, and his coin was out the first part of the year in 1964. I mean, they was putting it on. It was actually released in circulation early 64, but they started popping it and making it as soon as 64 hit.
I'd like to apologize to everyone whose brain exploded this morning.
Oh, where you at?
I'm
You're
over here.
way. Oh, you got to come over here. You got to get over.
I don't want to. I got the kitty on my lap. Boop.
All right, guys.
I gotta dye my hair, man. I'm getting that gray.
Guys, thanks for coming in for my birthday. I appreciate spending time with you. I just want
tomorrow we'll be at Frosty's.
We're gonna be
at the butt crack of dawn.
The butt crack of dawn. So, if it's dawn and your butt has a crack, be there. If that makes any sense. So again, I want to thank everybody for being here. You guys rock, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes, and thanks to all the people that won.
Much love and appreciation that you guys come and put up with us. But September 2nd, which is Labor Day, we will finally be back on Miss Ida's channel. So just another week of dealing with us people.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Sorry to all the people that only won fun. Can't afford to give silver to everybody.
Sorry for the people that have headaches now.
Yeah, and we're sorry for the headaches you have endured. The coin dictatorship I had over here.
Yeah. Coin communism.
Coin communism. But guys, thanks so much. I appreciate it. And don't forget, check out Frosty in the Morning. We're going to be live on Sunday with an auction.
I have my Saturday premiere video.
Saturday premiere.
I always have a video on Saturday.
And if we can get a video on Floyd, we'll have a video on Floyd come out tomorrow night. Ooh, look at that cat. So how do I get out of here? So
all right,
guys,
love y'all.
Thanks. See you later.
See you real soon.
Bye.